so yard maintenance people and other random people and stuff, so I'm probably going to be interrupted again today. Don't know. Anyway, and I'm talking a little bit less loud because so hopefully you can hear me. It's one of those days again where I almost didn't come out today, but here I am. I think it's like 2:30 p.m., something like that. And yeah, I wonder if I'll get rained on again today. We'll see. I'm still not any closer to being ready for my trip. Time's running out. I don't know what I'm waiting for. I'm not really waiting. I'm just procrastinating, I guess. Anyway, but it's something that I keep forgetting to mention in these vlog walk things, is that the tiny ants that were invading the kitchen have finally gone away. Franklin dealt with them. Sometimes I can't speak very well. Anyway, they're gone. And the ones from the studio room never came back, so that's good. But in the last 2 or 3 days, I've noticed the occasional large ant in the house, which I'm not happy about. But anyway, I guess that's it for right now. There was one other thing that I keep forgetting to mention, but I don't remember what it was, so if I think of it, I'll come back. A bit colder than I expected it to be today. It's not like chilly, but it's not as warm as I thought it was going to be. I may have underdressed, but actually now that I've been moving a little bit, it's not that cold. In person, this is so pretty, but the camera won't do it justice. And of course, the battery died just when I could have gotten some pretty amazing footage of I think it was either an eagle or a hawk. He was flying around in there. And I'm pretty sure I saw him land in this tree when I first came here. But yeah, gone now, of course. When I was changing the battery, he went that way. And I'm tempted to continue my walk down this way, but my family's voices, it's too dangerous, don't do it. So, not going to. But it's so pretty, wow. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but there's stuff falling, and it's kind of neat looking. Bits from the trees, like them things. So I made it out further today. Oh, maybe you can see it now. Making a neat little tinkly sound too. Tinkly's not the right word, but and there's a lot of fairy-like habitats too. So that's kind of neat looking. It's kind of sad at the same time, but it's kind of pretty. I'm sure the camera's not doing that justice. It's just so pretty. It looks soft, like I want to... I want to go like this in there, but if I did, I would get my rash. But anyway, allergic rash. But see these pretty flowers? They're kind of like buttercups, only huge. Turn around now, start on my way home. That's kind of neat. Yeah, it kind of got warmer in a way. Oh wow. There's a huge pile of my favorite type of flower right there. So I hear lambs and I hear a woodpecker, but I don't see either of them. The lambs are in there somewhere, but the fence and the trees and everything make it hard to see anything. The woodpecker is in here somewhere, I think, but my hearing is, I don't tend to be able to make out where things are coming from very well. So a few minutes ago there was a car coming by this way, and they're not supposed to, because they can't. At the other end there's a block there, you can't get through, so they had to back out, and of course I had to get out of the way. So, and then I turned the camera on, and then there was a bicycle. So yeah, anyway, what time is it? I just checked a short while ago. It is 4:13 p.m. already. I'm not really ready to go home, but I guess I should. Be time to make something for supper soon. Yeah, okay, I can't get in there. Okay, I want to try to get a picture of the lambs, but it's not gonna happen, I don't think. Yeah, wherever they are, they're not where I could get them. And the fence, of course, is in the way, and that's what the camera wants to focus on. Doesn't seem very happy, the poor thing. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to. Too many twigs and things in the way. I officially give up. Hear it, can't see it. I don't know what they're cutting down, but I hear chainsaws. Okay. They're not making quite as much noise right now, so hopefully I can get this out. It is approaching 10 a.m. Out for my walk a little bit earlier this morning, which is good. A little bit chillier. but it's supposed to reach 16 Celsius later today. I think it's at, what did it say, 13 or something like that right now. So not too bad. So a couple of the things that I had forgotten to mention, because of my trip and because of a lot of different things that have been happening in the last few months, I couldn't do Mermay or Junicorn this year, or I can't do Junicorn, and didn't do Mermay. I'm hoping that I will do it next year, but we'll see. What is that? No, it's just garbage. And because of my trip, I won't be here for Soma's birthday. Her birthday is May 29th, and I will be away on that day. She will be turning 4 this year. And what's the other thing? Oh yes, another thing that's kind of disappointing, well actually more than kinda, it is disappointing. I will miss International Soul Art Day this year. Aww, because it's happening on the day that I come home, on, you know, the travel day, flight day. So yeah, that's June 5th. And so yeah, I look forward to Soul Art Day each year, but I'm gonna miss it this year. Oh well, I guess can't do it all, even though I wish I could sometimes. So yeah, I guess that's it for now. It's always windy. So there are a lot of beautiful things to see and look at, but the camera won't do it justice. But I'm enjoying my walk this morning. This, for example, in person, it's beautiful. It's like the leaves are lit up, but the camera won't show it, I don't think. so many paths and trails and things I want to explore, but it's not safe by by myself, so not going to today. So tempting. I want to see what that's all about. But gonna be a good girl. Maybe Franklin and I can come sometime this summer. I love this tree. Wouldn't it be cool to sit right here and have your picture taken? Or even stand. But there's no way I can get up there. And even if I could, there's no way to get my picture taken there. Like this, and if I didn't know any better, judging by the shininess and the smell, this was done while I was in that section right there of the trail. Weird. And yeah, there are like drops. Strange. So one thing I don't like about this section of the trail is that cars come by. But it's not a long section, so I guess it's okay. Another thing that I wanted to do this year that I didn't do, a creative challenge thing, and I hadn't figured out what I was going to name it yet, but I was leaning towards something like February, where I would kind of like the mermaid and unicorn challenges. I would have done fairies each day of the month, but obviously that didn't happen. But maybe next year, we'll see. Been collecting a lot of reference photos for paintings. For that, they just a lot of tree stumps and things. Seems like they look like fairy castles and fairy dwellings. So I've been taking reference photos, and as you know, if you've been watching these vlog walk things, I've been seeing fairies themselves too. But yeah, like that, for example. That, sorry about that. Battery died, of course. Yeah, this to me looks like a fairy apartment or something like that, or even a village, because at the top here looks like the castle, and then maybe villagers live in there. And yeah, I've filmed clips of that sort of thing in these vlog walks too. Neat. It looks like a piece of wood, but it's actually a fungus.